Alright everyone, so I had a few people ask about the truck I'm driving, so I figured I'd give you a quick tour. So here we go, this is the 2021 Freightliner, and as you can see it has the HID headlights and the turn signals. Super bright at night, pretty cool. This truck's got pretty good technology too. It's the little plate there shows the adaptive radar cruise control, so you can set your cruise control depending on who's in front of you. It's got the deer guard. It's really a beautiful truck. As you can see, we replaced the little spikes on the rims from Wile E. Coyote. He slammed into the side of me, took out almost all of my little things there, so I replaced those, about $3 a pop. It wasn't cheap. So yes, I drive for Prime, but as you see, it says Theo's Trucking, and the reason for that is because Theo owns this truck through Prime. So you can put your name, you can put different graphics on it. I saw one guy at like City Yard, about right there and down this way, he had Deadpool graphics, which I thought were really cool. So we got a semi-leather seats. Of course, they're air ride and adjustable. Much warmer and cooler in here. We're in Spokane, Washington right now, and it's a little chilly out there. I'm just waiting to drop off our load. All right, so you can see this truck only has a little over 9,000 miles. When Theo got this truck, it had, what, 50 miles on it? And when he picked me up in California, it had, I don't know, a little over 2,000. So I'm definitely helping him break in this truck. All right, and one of the things I really like about my trainer, he calls it anal retentiveness. I just call it being a human being. He likes to be very clean, and I am the same way. So we get along very well in this way. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, it's a new truck, so it looks clean, but look at this. Look how clean this thing is. And we've been all over the country already, so we do a pretty good job at trying to keep it clean in here. So one of our rules, just kind of like rules at home, we take off our shoes when we go in the house. So we take off our shoes, we come in, and this is kind of a shared bed. You know, when we stop for the day, Theo sleeps on the bottom because he's the king, and I get to sleep on the top bunk. But when the truck's in motion, we both share this bottom space. We just change out the top bedding part so we don't smell each other. And of course we have our fridge and microwave. And Theo was very gracious to give me my own little cupboard space up here. Most trainers don't do that, so I got lucky because I definitely brought a lot of crap, so it's good I have a little spot for that. And if you don't know, in the Freightliners there's this little ladder.
Started in 2020.
So Theo said they started doing this in 2020. So before this, you basically had to crawl up there, right? Stepped on one point to get up. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, nice little ladder. Great thing about the ladder, like we just said, you can climb right up to your bed. Bad thing about it is when you're up there, you can't retract it yourself, and it kind of gets in the way of the person on the bottom bunk. And same thing, if my bottom bunk mate puts it up, I'm kind of trapped up there if I don't want to jump down. So that's the only bad thing about having the ladder, really. It gets in the way. And this is my part of the bunk. So what's great about this Freightliner versus the one I was in before, this one has a vent. This is an air vent. The truck I was in before did not have that, and the air circulation does not really get up to this top area, and it gets really warm. So having that, plus these fans that we hooked up, makes a big difference. Also on top of these cupboards, there's a little like groove, so you could put things on top. And the Freightliner before was just a flat surface, so you couldn't put nothing up there because once you started moving the truck, everything would just fall off. So that's it, guys. That's the 2021 Freightliner. Definitely a beautiful truck. I really like it. Both my trainer and I were saying that the Peterbilts are really beautiful also, but where your trade-off is with the Peterbilts, and the reason why he chose Freightliner is the storage space. all the storage space that's in this vehicle, it's not in the Peterbilts. So this is really a nice truck.
I'm good.
Okay. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tour. If you got any questions, definitely put it in the comments below. See you next time.